Hey guys, Matthew Rogers here with Practical Bassin, and today we're going to be talking about what you do if you fall into freezing cold water. So right now the water temperature and the air temperature is going below 70, so everybody's wearing thicker and more clothes. So today I'm going to be jumping into the pool, and I'm not wearing a life jacket because I see a lot of people on the water without the life jacket. Our pool is at 54 degrees, and what you're gonna see is that as I jump in, you're gonna see I'm just gonna be in shock, and it's gonna be hard to get to the surface because I'm wearing all these layers of clothes, and it's gonna be hard to get off the side because it's just like trying to get into the side of the boat. 3, 2, 1. It's so cool. It's so cold. So as you saw me jumping, I'm shaking, and I just saw my body absorb the water, and I'm shaking. Oh, it's so cold. As you saw I was thinking, as relax and swim to the edge. Don't freak out. And what you always want to remember is don't just freak out. You always want to stay. You always want to keep your mind right. Oh, it's so cold. I'll talk to you in a little bit. When I first jumped in, I wanted to cry. It was just so cold. And it was actually harder to swim because I had all that clothing on me. When I got out, I was shivering. I was so cold. When I tried to get undressed, everything was like sticking to me. Like my socks, like I had to sit down and pull them off. They were like sticking to my feet. So I was only in the water for a few seconds. But imagine when you fall in the water, you are in there about 1-2 minutes. When you're in the water for that long, those things that I had, you're just gonna get worse and worse. And that will soon turn into hypothermia. Hypothermia is when your core, it drops down below 95 degrees. So when the hypothermia kicks in, you'll start shaking, and your arms and your hands can't work. And eventually you'll go unconscious, and even you could die. Now I'm going to tell you how to avoid falling in and how to be safe. Number one thing is put on a life jacket. Don't bring it, put it on. Second thing is keep your area clean. Don't leave poles laying around. Don't leave bags laying around, because if you trip on those, you're in. Third thing is always have something to climb out of the water with. Like some boats, they have ladders that like you can pull up and down. You can install them. Sometimes they come with your boat. And finally, the last thing, bring a change of clothes. You actually grab everything. Underwear if your underwear is wet, socks, shirts, jackets, beanies. You always want to make sure to put them in somewhere where they won't get wet, such as waterproof bag, apartment where it can't get wet. So the reason why I want you to bring extra dry clothes is because when I got out right there, as the wind started blowing, I got colder by the second. When you fall in, that doesn't give you hypothermia. The wet ride back to the ramp will. That's why you always want to bring a change of clothes. So another thing that is important is the type of clothing that you want to wear. Polyester, synthetic, nylon. Things that you don't want to wear are cotton. Cotton jeans, cotton sweatshirts. Search and rescue say cotton kills. It's like a sponge. It sucks it up and keeps it against your body. The water pulls out more heat than cold air pulling heat out of you. I really hope you never have to use this, but if you do, I hope it helps. Make sure to like my page below, comment if you can, and subscribe if you haven't. See you guys.